darlings, or welcome if this is your first time here. I am Nessa and this is my makeup nook. And that is exactly what it is a makeup nook that sits at the end of my hallway in my little house in my kingdom. So you're going to hear traffic. You're going from the highway up front. You're going to hear my king as he moves around the kingdom and my little princess as she moves around the kingdom as well. I ask you guys to subscribe to my beautiful little channel. Very, very small, but I would like you guys to come in and be a part of my crazy little family. That would be awesome. And while you're down there, make sure you hit that bell button to get notified of my future uploads. And I upload Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 a.m. or at least I try to. I created this look in theme of St. Patty's Day. St. Patty's Day will be March 17th, which is next Wednesday, so please wear your green so you don't get pinched. If you are curious to see how I did this look, as always, my beautiful darlings, grab yourself a bevy. You sit right there and I'll show you exactly how I did it. Before we get too far started into the fun stuff, I want to let you guys know that everything that I put on my face today will be listed down below in the description box, as well as everything that I use here in my makeup nook. So let us get started on the fun stuff. Okay, before we get started, before I pull back the bangs, before I show off the witch forehead that's already peeking out through the through the bangs today, I'm going to tell you what palette I used. I used the Raw Beauty Christie and a Pure Collab. Hang on, let me get the mirror in here. I can't see anything without it. There we go. Here we go. And we're going to show off the much foreheads blessed to me by my father. Thank you, Dad. Let me zoom you guys in and we'll get back. First color that I went into was Copper Boxes, using my M503. Tapped into Copper Boxes and I put it into the crease. So I rested my eyebrows and I just put it into the crease. Like so. Back and forth, just to give it a blendable shade. I'm going to end up Garden State on the other side to go with my shirt. Anyway, back and forth, tap into it again just to give it the pigment that I want it to be. And just like that. Same thing other side. Tap it into your outer V, rest your brows. I always forget to rest my brows because I have hooded eyes. I always forget. I'm like, oh, I'll just keep my eyebrows open up. But if I rest my brows, it makes it easier. I always forget to do that. So, there we go. Back and forth. Just like that. Okay. And it just gives you that brown there in your crease. And a little bit above. Okay. You're not my real daddy. And I put her right out here, same brush, just put her right out here, okay? I'm going to leave this inner space there for that green, of course, that I'm going to just get that color right out there where I want it to be. And I'm just going to smush it in there, kind of aggressively. Be aggressive, be aggressive. I'm going to take that color, not adding any more, and just push it directly into my crease. Aggressively, back and forth, just darken up the actual crease versus the other one I kind of pushed up towards my brow. Okay, just kind of soften that up. Okay, just like that. We're going to drag this brown under my eye as well, because that's the look we absolutely love. Same thing other side. Tap it out here. Be aggressive. Alright, get it tapped out there, and then like I said, not going to add any color, but we're going to force it into my crease. Back and forth. Be aggressive, be aggressive. There we go. Alright. Then we're going to flip the palette over. That was the neutral side. Flip the palette over and I'm going to use the colorful side. So what's great about this palette is it's back and forth. We're going to color switch. Get my fluffier packer brush from Morphe. It's my M22. Into Garden State. Simply beautiful color. Just tap it on there. I'm going to tap it off a little bit, and I'm going to go just like this, right against my lash line. That's where I'm going to start. Down on my mirror. Got it inside my nose. I always do that. Clean that off in a minute. This is a look that would be really, really good with St. Patty's Day. That is coming up March 17th. This will be uploaded this Friday, I think the 13th. Is Friday the 13th? No, 12th. It'll be the 12th. Oh, give myself a heart attack. Oh, no, no, no. It'll be the 12th. So this will be the 12th. This is a really, like I said, a really, really good look for St. Patty's Day. It's got that emerald green. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not a big green fan. I've done a couple looks here on YouTube with green. Green is just not my favorite color in the world. Purple is, if you haven't noticed. But, you know, this is a look. It's a neutral with your pop of color in it. So I actually like Garden State. It is a really pretty color. It's a really good palette to, if you can get your hands on it, it's a really good palette to have. I love her colored side on this one. I have not got the ColourPop one yet. Trying to back off on buying makeup. Got some house issues we got to take care of. Well, not issues necessarily. We are going to the process of talking over remodeling our house in our kingdom. And you have to have money for that. So, this tax time will actually start that process. I don't know what we're going to start yet. And I don't know if we're going to put it here on YouTube or not. Probably. I could do that. If you guys are interested. If you guys are interested in seeing what the kingdom looks like and going through our renovations, it's going to take a while. It's going to be over years because we got to have money to do all that. So, but that's what the looks like. Okay? You're going to rest your brows. And we're going to do the brown back up in here, but we're going to buff this little color out that made it up into that brown. And this one too. Okay? This is just the little blendy brush from Morphe. He has a name, M507. Just a little tiny little guy. He's amazing to do this little detailed work with, just like that. Okay, that little guy, we're gonna dust him off in a color switch, and we're going to go back into Not My Real Dad. Okay, and we're just going to rest the brows, and we're just gonna kind of dance around that edge out there. Okay, just dance around it. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, and then that is the look. Okay, you can leave it like that, or you can draw it under your eye and smoke it out. So I'm going to go into Not My Real Dad with my M408, and I'm going to smoke out this eye out here. I really love dragging my looks down under my eye. I'm just a big fan of it. I always go out here. I will buff this out as we go. That's why I like putting that dark color out there in that corner, because it kind of gives me a little winged liner look that I'll soften up with that next color. I'm not going to drag that green down. I'm just going to go all the way in with my You're Not My Real Dad. Okay, same thing other side. We're going to put a espresso colored eyeliner down there as well in my waterline. You know me and my dark colors. If you haven't met me, let me introduce myself. I love dark colors on my waterline. I'm doing this on a Thursday morning before I go see my nail goddess. Got to get my nails done today. 507, which is just my tiny little shader brush. I'm going to color switch him, and I'm going to go back into Clipper Boxes, and I'm going to go and I'm going to buff all this out. Looking up. Don't forget to look up. And I'm going to take it around here and buff it up in here. Just like that. Just to kind of finish off that look. Okay. There's a mirror behind you, is why I keep looking past you. Just like that. Okay. Then I'm going to take my e.l.f. Cream Pot in the shade Espresso. And I'm going to do this off camera. And I'll be right back. There is the under eyeliner. So then I'm going to go use my pencil brush. I'm going to go into Golden Ticket. And I'm going to do my inner corner highlight with my setting spray, which by the way will be water when I run out. I love this little bottle. And I just pop it right in there. You know me and inner corner highlights. I like to bling. Let the goddess and gods see. Just like that. Spritz myself in the face. Spritz myself in the face. Alright. Just make that inner corner pop. I'm also going to just tap it right in here in this inner corner. Just to make it look like it's kind of blowing up onto my eye. Okay, just like that. That's such a stunning glitter. Just like that. Big as we can. And that's it. That's the look. I'm not doing lashes today. Shock. Painted all over. I'm going to do my medieval torture device, and I did mine that I got in BoxyCharm. So we're going to do this in fast forward like to do. So we're going to go ready, go. Ta-da! Lashes! Look at that. For my no lash darlings. Not bad, not bad. Is it my favorite? No, because I love lashes, but it works. It works well. We're gonna kind of finesse this outer corner out here though. This is just a little too dark. I'm gonna finesse it out. That one's soft over here. My eye looks never officially match. They never do. It's just kind of the way it works. But it works. Let's get, maybe we can get it to match. Hold on, stand by. I didn't take it out there and then I didn't finesse it. That's what the problem is. There we go. And so let us zoom you guys out and we'll finish up with the look. Pull down the bangs. Let's give it a little fluff. Bring my little bangage down on the side here. Apparently my hair wants to part today. I don't force it. If it wants to part, it wants to part. So let's just give it a fluff. Let us set our face with our Fancy Nancy Morphe Continuous Spray. By the way, I love this stuff. $18. It dries almost instantly, but just because we can, we will pull out our little Fancy Nancy fan, a tiny little one, and make us feel fancy. And before I let you guys go, let's pick out a lip. It's a really pretty little nude from e.l.f. Okay. Really pretty. I'm not a nude lip kind of girl. You know me, I like my colors. And I like my red. One simple green look for St. Patty's Day, which is March 17th, which is this coming Wednesday. So don't forget to wear your green. And put that green eyeshadow on. I think it looks stunning. And I'm not a green person, but I think I like it. It's a neutral with your pop of color. So once again, if by chance you have made it this far into the video, please do me a favor and leave a comment down below. Let me know you're here. Talk to me. Send me some love, an emoji, anything. That'd be great. And while you're down there pushing the buttons, as always, please feel free to subscribe to my little channel. I just started in December and I have a couple people following me. I know I love doing this, so if you want to come in and join my family and watch me do something that I absolutely love, then feel free to subscribe and tap that, smash that bell next to the subscribe button so you can get notified of my future uploads, which by the way are Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 a.m. I'll set in an intro. And while you're down there smashing those buttons, hitting those buttons, could you give me a thumbs up? Lets me know if you like the content, if you like the look. I'm trying to get better at this. Without further ado, my lovely little darlings, much love, and I will see you guys very, very soon in my next video. Bye!